In today's video, I'm going to be trying to mine all of the different ore variations in Minecraft. So Deepslate, cobble, and the block form I'm going to be putting into a shulker. Some of these will definitely be easy to get, like the stone variants of like copper and coal, because they spawn on the surface. But the tricky ones are definitely going to be the stone diamond, because of the new update. That's going to be a bit tricky, as well as the elusive Deepslate emerald ore. Will I get this Deepslate emerald ore? Who knows? I guess you're just gonna have to watch to find out. I mean, or you could skip to the end, but oh, come on, don't skip to the end, man. You've just got here. Alright, you saw the intro. You know what we're doing. We're getting one of each ore type and we're putting it in a shulker. And yes, I'm gonna get them all right now instead of looting my chests. Sweet, we already got stone version of iron and stone version of coal. That's already 2 out of them. That was the wrong shulker box. But this new one, we're gonna set it up in like a neat way. That way it looks a lot better than if I was just chucking crap in it. But yeah, we ticked off 2, and you know what, that's still pretty good. Copper is also found commonly here, so oh, yep, called it, and we put that in, sweet. Furthering deeper into the cave, and sweet, that's stone version of gold, which is honestly perfect, because I thought we'd have to go to a Badlands. Now we gotta venture into the Deepslate layer. This will hopefully allow us to get the Deepslate of rare stuff, and like just common ones. Oh, already got Deepslate copper and Deepslate iron, that's already 2. Now we put those bad boys in there. We're gonna put it just under them, so it's a bit neat. And that's Deepslate redstone. Hey, fun fact, if you're looking for Deepslate emeralds, if you're in a deep dark or lush cave biome, they actually decrease your chances of finding it by a lot. Funny how I know that. Now I'm just gonna put it in this shulker. And fun fact, if you're wondering why you're seeing less diamonds in open caves, it's because you get more if they're not exposed to air. Oh, wait, is that an ancient city? Oh, okay, we can definitely use this. Fun thing that I tell you about ancient cities, they open up a lot more space to find exposed ores. However, this completely nulls your chance of finding Deepslate emerald ore. However, it's still good for finding stuff like Deepslate diamonds, Deepslate redstone, Deepslate gold, etc. Now I just gotta go for some Deepslate gold that won't get me screamed at. How about we make a deal? If I can get this without getting screamed at, you gotta subscribe. Okay. And thank God I record over these so you can't hear the screamer that just screamed. Anyway, yeah, put that, and I gotta put it in the shulker, not bad. And ooh, we see that emerald that's almost touching Deepslate layer. You know what, that's not bad, we can still use that emerald, we don't have an emerald yet. Even though it'd be much easier to find at like a cliff edge, we can still take this one. It's not that lost just yet. Oh. Now to mine it and put it in the shulker, you know the drill. And that's regular redstone, and we needed that, so let's pillar on up and then mine that bad boy so we can put it in the shulker to eventually put in my museum. Damn, I haven't seen any lapis yet. If only I could magically say the word lapis 3 times and see it. Lapis, lapis, and lapis. Oh my god, that worked? Thank god it's not a pre-recording and I didn't know this in advance. But yeah, okay, cool, we got Deepslate lapis. And that's normal lapis. Hey, maybe my chant really did work. And then I mine it, and hey, what do you know, we're almost halfway done. Now I just need a regular diamond, which is pretty... Oh, and then it's right there. If I couldn't have even given me 1 second. Great, and it was... I mean, I'm not complaining. Hey, that's an easy dub for us. I just gotta mine it. Now I only need Deepslate coal and emerald, which are tricky. I was about to go on a spiel on how coal and emeralds generate similarly, how the higher you go, the more often you'll find them, and then I immediately find a Deepslate coal, so that kind of threw that out the window. But again, not complaining, that's a dub we'll take. Now we just have to find the Deepslate emerald, which usually consists of going on mountains, then digging down, and then praying we don't find a lush cave or deep dark, because again, deep dark, that won't generate, so we have to go find somewhere else. Yeah, I did this a lot. Momentary setback because I needed a palette cleanser because I've been running out of rockets and have low-key been debating bringing a whole beacon with me, but I'm gonna fill out the blocks of the ores that I was meant to do for this, so I'm just gonna do it now. Yes, I did use some for my chest, but I mean, I mined the ores, you saw me. Also, I doubt anyone would want to watch a 20-minute video of me in the nether trying to get enough ancient debris to craft another netherite block. But this was basically the best of both worlds. You get a short and sweet video and I get to sleep at night. But now we just gotta get the netherite stuff, so ancient debris, you know, yada yada. You may be thinking, oh, are you going to the nether with some beds to get some ancient debris? And to that I say, no, I think I know where exactly one piece of ancient debris is. Don't ask me how I know. Let's just say in my nether base, which is the one I'm in right now, while I was clearing it out at the base level, which is bedrock, I encountered a singular piece of ancient debris, and I never minded because I was saving it for a special occasion. What better occasion than a YouTube video? So I'm gonna mine it and add it right there. And now it's perfect except for the Deepslate Emerald ore, which is the bane of my existence right now, but I'm gonna do it. At this point in the video, I was sure I'd missed a ton, and my hopes of even getting one were none to nil. I'd honestly given up hope a little bit inside already, but I was determined to get a good piece of content, so I persisted. This is a Windswept Hill biomes, and it doesn't look high enough for Deep Dark to spawn, and there's no azalea trees, so fingers crossed this one could be it. So my Y level's fine. You see how the Deepslate merges into stone. This is exactly where we want to be. So I guess we just gotta do a bit of exploring. Over there, oh, okay. Yeah, that goes up into stone. We don't want that. We kind of want to stay in this middle bit. I think it looped anyway, so I guess we're gonna have to walk in it. Holy Melina. It's really here, and it's pretty much just at that cutoff to be Deepslate. We actually did it. Right here, it's full. It's all done, and it's in my hand right now. The whole thing is here. You may be thinking, well, now that you've gotten all the ores, what are you gonna do with them? And to that, I'd like to show you to my museum, which I had built with the thought in mind that I'd get a Deepslate Emerald. I hadn't gotten it for such a long time, I pretty much gave up. Until now. Putting the shulker here, and I got all the ores in there. To everyone saying you forgot about nether gold ore, and this is what I want to say to you. I'm going to say exactly this and nothing more. I want to say thank you to everyone who stuck around or skipped to the end. If you made it this far, comment that creepy sun emoji. First person to do that, I'll like their comment. But yeah, I can't believe it's actually here in my world. It's real. But yeah, I want to thank you all for watching this video. It actually took me a lot longer than I thought it would. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. Subscribe.